Dollastic here. So today I have a very different video versus the regular videos I've done in the past. This is very different from my gaming video and also toy videos too. But if you guys have been watching me long enough, Chastic has been, you know, ship me with this couch chair that has randomly appeared on the bed. But anywho, you know, a lot of people have shipped me with Chad, and Chad and I are really good friends. We're best friends and everything, and we are totally okay with you guys shipping us as characters, but I wanted to let you guys know. I'm out of here.
Surprise!
Stop, you're gonna hurt yourself, Ryan.
I'm not gonna hurt myself.
You didn't notice this is not Chad.
We're dating!
Should we please get this off?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, how did you even do that?
Oh, stop it.
Oh, stop
Oh,
it.
stop it. You should saying that.
Yeah, but
Hi guys! Surprise!
surprise. This is my boyfriend.
We're dating!
We're dating.
That's so exciting. But like she was saying, guys, obviously it's for the longest time her and Chad have been recording, and so many people have been shipping her and Chad, and that's totally okay. And for like to ship their characters or to be like role plays and stuff like that, like that's still totally okay. But yeah, they weren't dating and now we are, and it's so exciting.
We've been dating for a month and a half.
A month and a half now,
yes,
officially, but we've been talking and kind of like playing around with the idea for a few months now. So.
Yeah, I don't even know how to call this ship. A lot of people have been hashtagging us Rastic or Lion.
Well, Rastic is already a ship, right?
Yeah, Rastic is kind of a ship. I mean, it's not like R-A-S-T-I-C, but because of my character from my roleplay series, a lot of people like already call that ship Rystic, which is, Rastic is so similar to it that...
Rastic, so I think Lion, L-Y-A-N, has been the ship. We've been asking you guys,
Yeah.
we were playing around with these ideas. We've been like playing with your brains and like scoping this out for such a long time.
We were not trying to hide it.
We weren't.
In fact, we were trying to ease you guys into the idea of us.
You know, we're throwing in like a little few hints here on Instagram,
Yeah.
on Twitter, and so yeah.
Some people caught on. I feel like some people kind of suspected it, but they didn't really say anything.
I think so. But yeah, it's exciting. I'm really excited. Hopefully you guys are excited. And so yeah, this is the official announcement. We've been playing with your brains on Instagram. If you guys follow us for a little bit, and people are starting to be like, tell us now, tell us now. And we're like, just wait a couple more days.
Yep.
And so now,
Today's the day.
here we are, today's the day.
Today's the day.
So I think the way that we're gonna do these videos is we're gonna put one video on her channel, which is this one, and then one video on my channel, and we're gonna sort of tell sort of the different things that we've been doing and the story of like when we met and like exactly how everything sort of played out. So we're gonna kind of do half and half. So it's gonna be half on here and half on my channel as well, and then everything should go well, I think. I don't know.
Alright, so first thing, I know people will ask, how did we meet?
We met because of obviously all the mutual friends that you guys know. We initially met at Minecon in Anaheim last year.
Well, we met at Minecon.
We met. We actually met. But the first time we started talking, or like the first communication we had, it was all her. She actually messaged me on Twitter because she watched a video of mine where I mentioned that I had gone to a fast school, and turns out she went to the same university that I went to, and so she's like, hey, you went to Full Sail, and I'm like, yes I did, and then I was like, yay!
And the reason that I was watching his video, your video, was because I think it was around the time Chad and you started playing. And I was like, huh, who is this guy that Chad is playing with? Because I know Chad is like picky too, and you know, he's my best friend, so automatically I got curious about who my best friend is playing with. So I went to your channel, and then I saw that like 2000...
I think it was a 2,000 subscriber question and answer
question and answer video, and I was like, oh my goodness, I think he went to the same school, so I messaged you on Twitter, and that was like the end of it. We maybe exchanged like 3 to 4 tweets at that time, and then that was it. Then
she jokes around because she's like, I made all the first moves. I'm like, well, yeah.
No, but then okay, you guys need to know that I wasn't like interested in like, you know, a relationship at that time. I just was like really surprised by the fact that I found another person that went to the same school as I did. So that's what happened. So I knew who he was before meeting him in Minecon.
I knew who she was because I watched her toy videos.
Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, and then we met each other at Minecon, and then we didn't really talk. We didn't talk. And then I made the first move again.
And then she made the first, okay. So then so we met at Minecon, and then like months go by, we didn't talk, I think, were we following each other on Twitter at the time?
Yeah, I think we were.
I think we might have followed each other on Twitter, but we didn't really talk or anything.
Yeah.
And then she messaged me or tweeted at me publicly and was like, you want to do this Pixelmon? Wait, was it?
Yeah, I think it was Pixelmon. No, I said, do you want to just do a video?
Do a video. Do you want? I think she just wanted to record, and then that's when we did the first video with you, me, and Chad. We did a murder mystery video.
Yeah.
I remember. Okay, so there's that. And then that's how we eventually got like our Skype and like our private stuff.
Yeah.
And so then she messaged me and was like, I saw you did Pixelmon. Let's do Pixelmon together.
You should tell them about how I got your number. After Minecon, I was like, oh, he's really, really nice, and maybe I should like consider doing a video with him. So I messaged him saying like, hey, would you like to do a video? And at that time, I already watched your Pixelmon series. So I was, actually your video is the one that got me interested in Pixelmon. So I messaged you and I was like, hey, do you want to do a video? And then like he said, we did a video together with Chad too. And then after maybe a few weeks, I was like, hey, how do you feel about doing a Pixelmon series with me? Because I noticed that he stopped doing your Pixelmon
I didn't do
series.
Pixelmon series.
Yeah, and then it comes around Thanksgiving time. I was like mass messaging all my internet friends, and then I noticed that I didn't have his number, so I just Skyped in and I was like, I don't have your number.
Since I don't have your number, I'll guess I'll message you here since I don't have your number. Wink, wink.
No,
Can I have your number? Wink, wink. Can I get them digits?
Oh my god. No, that's not. No, I didn't even mean that. Stop it.
No, she didn't. She totally didn't mean that. She was just like, hey, I don't have your number, so I guess I'm gonna send you here. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, oh, I guess you don't have my number. Here it is. Text me anytime.
I wasn't the first one to text you. You texted me first.
Yeah, because then she gave me her number right after that, and then I texted her.
Yeah.
So then we started the Pixelmon series. And so that got us talking a lot. I mean, of course, like there's the recording part of it, and then we spent so much time on the Pixelmon server just playing with each other off the camera as well. And I just really, really fell for you.
Aww.
I did. And so I shared that with her. And then a few days later, she shared that she might also share the same feelings. And that was like, yay. And it was really, really awesome. So we just started just talking. I went on vacation to New York in December, and this was around that whole time. And so then we were like texting during that whole time, and he came back. And did I share before or after I got back from New York?
After.
So after is when I shared that.
Yeah.
And then
while you were on your trip to New York, you were texting me, like he was texting me every day, and like every few hours too. You were updating me on where you're at.
And I sent her a picture because we were joking one time, and she's like, get me a whale. And so I sent her a picture of this giant humpback whale, and I'm like, I got you a whale.
It was cute.
I was just, I don't know.
So cute. Yeah. But we didn't want to like start dating right away. We didn't want to, we just wanted to get to know each other for a bit, and then him and I, we both didn't want to make it official or go out until we actually got to see each other, because
we had seen each other once at Minecon, and then there was like a gap, and then we didn't like talk for a while. So we didn't just be like, oh yeah, we know each other mostly on the internet, let's like start dating. So we wanted to see each other again.
Yeah, because like I guess my concern was like, I like MicroGuardian, and I like Ryan that I got to know over time online, but what if I don't like real version of Ryan? And
I'm totally different. Totally different, right?
What? No, he's exactly the same. And I was like also afraid that you might not like me when you actually see me in real person. You know? So we wanted to wait to meet each other. But that's gonna be on his side of the video, I think. I think we can share that on your video.
Okay, dun. Cliffhanger.
How everything happened.
Ba 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 ba. How did it all go down?
Yeah. Before meeting Ryan, I didn't really think positively of sharing any sort of relationship online. I didn't think it was a good thing. But he's a special person.
Aww.
he's special. And I know some people will be like, oh my gosh, you guys are doing long distance, because I'm in New Hampshire and he's in Colorado. I know some people might be doubtful of this relationship, but I guess we'll just have to prove them wrong.
Yeah, and if you think about it, we're in the best positions that people could possibly be in to do long distance relationship. I mean, with our jobs and with what we're able to do, and like we've seen each other a lot more than we probably expected we already would.
Yeah.
Especially just taking a last minute trip to New York.
This is
surprise, we're in New York.
Second time seeing each other. This is not the first time.
This is not the first time.
Yeah, this is not the first time. So we're gonna try to see each other more often. Travel.
We have lots of stuff planned. And we'll take you guys along too.
Yay.
We're vlogging, don't worry, we're still vlogging.
Yay! But yeah, please support us. Don't be too mean in the comments. Oh, and I know they're gonna be like, they're gonna say Dollastic is older. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, there's so many, it's 2017. There's so many different relationships that are very, very successful and very workout that are a big age difference. My parents are 7 years apart. And most people would say like, oh, it's usually the guy who's older, and in this case, obviously, it's the girl who's over, or who's older, but I don't think that you can really put a number on that. I mean, as you grow older, the percentage is gonna change. It's gonna get smaller and smaller percentage, the difference in our age. And so when you're 60 years old, I'll be 52 years old, and it won't be that big of a deal at that point either. I mean, it may seem like a bit of a difference right now, but I don't think there's really a reason to put a number on it, or like put the age into perspective, because it's really...
And my friends and family who knows about us, they have all told me that, oh, he's younger, but because it's you, it works.
I don't know what that means. I don't think you do either.
No, because I'm like a childlike person.
Oh!
I act younger than my age.
So?
You know, so yeah. We're dating.
We're dating, surprise! I'm really, really excited. We were actually contemplating like how to go public, when to go public, like if it's a good idea to go public, because a lot of people, especially online, we just didn't want to go through that hardship of everybody just bombarding us with their opinion on it and like all this stuff. Some people are gonna think negatively or positively, but we just thought at the end of the day, it's better to be honest with you guys and let you guys in on our entire life, because you guys are pretty much involved in our life so much, so we just thought it's only fair to let you guys know that this is happening.
And I know some chapstick shippers might get angry, but you guys can, he's okay with chapstick ships.
I'm totally okay with chapstick ships.
And I'm okay with people shipping me with Chad as long as you guys understand that we're playing characters when we do role plays together. So as long as you guys are shipping us as characters, I'm okay. But Chad and I'm telling you, we're just really, 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 really good friends. We're just best friends.
And I'm good friends with Chad too.
Yeah.
So
oh, and
you can ship me and Chad two characters. It's fine.
Get out of here. No, it's fine. Chad knew about this.
Chad's known for a while.
He was the first one to know about this.
Yeah.
Yes, Chad knew about it, and Audrey knows about it. Audrey's dad, Jason, he knows about it. So our friends knew about this before you guys did. Go check out his video because we're gonna make a video.
We're gonna make another video, sort of part 2 of this video. And we didn't come with a script for this video or anything, so we're just kind of trying to winging it and stuff like that. But we're really, really excited. It's gonna be a new chapter, not even really a new chapter, just like the same, like nothing's really gonna change. Like the content, everything's gonna be the same. Nothing's gonna change, except there'll be an extra vlog when we go see each other.
Yeah.
So
and one of the reasons that we wanted to go public was because we had so much ideas that we wanted to do together, and they were all like somewhat coupley.
Yeah. We had some really fun ideas to film too, and we're gonna film some here in New York. So that'll be really, really awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, please support us. And don't forget to go check out Ryan's video.
It's like one of those videos where it's like you see it's like really sad music. It's like, please support, donate 10 cents today to support your lion ship.
Oh my goodness, no, please don't donate.
It's like a small little violin to play.
and then this is where we do the puppy eyes.
We love you, and we'll see you next time with another episode.
For an episode of Lion.
Desperate Housewives. I don't know what that show is. What is that show?
Isn't that a reality show?
I think so. Isn't this a reality show?
Oh, this is a reality
show. So, same thing. Alright guys!
Bye!